Traditions can be passed down from generation to generation or created in the here and now. All it takes is a little bit of intention, imagination, and creativity. I'm Kimberly Whitman, and my passions are family, entertaining, and creating memories that last a lifetime. Join me now for Styling the Seasons. Welcome. Together, we're going to celebrate birthdays in style. I'm really excited to introduce you to a friend of mine who has mastered the art of the meaningful birthday celebration. I'm thrilled to introduce you to my dear friend, Jamie O'Banion. Jamie has mastered the art of the meaningful birthday celebration, and I can't wait to have her share with you some of the birthday traditions that she's created with her loved ones and her family. I remember the first time having lunch with you, and you said, it was a birthday lunch for a friend, and you said, I want everyone to go around the table and share a birthday blessing for the birthday girl. And it was so special, and it really made for a memorable and amazing lunch that we all truly enjoyed.
Thank you.
It gave us a chance really to sit back and say some things that we would always want and mean to say, but that maybe would feel funny or feel strange in another situation.
No, I love that. And it's a tradition that we in our family call the gift of words. And it's one that my mom started, and we've carried into our own family and then friends that are like family, because it is an intimate, but in my opinion, the most beautiful gift that you can share, because tangible things come and go, but pausing with intention to share something that's meaningful about someone on their special day, it just changes the entire tone of the moment. It's supposed to be one attribute or one thing or one story that you love about someone, and it ends up being something typically that's much more than that, and often ends in happy tears, good tears, but it really is a special moment to honor that person.
You remember it.
You do remember it, and I think you feel it in a different way, and it's one of those things that you know your friends or your family, they love you, but it is a great moment to pause and verbalize those feelings, because oftentimes I think we assume that someone knows how we feel about them, but to say it is so meaningful. And I think as you go through a day like a birthday or a special celebration, it could be an anniversary perhaps, pausing and verbalizing and having that eye contact, that moment with someone, it really is the thing that you remember the most about the day or the evening, for sure.
Absolutely, and it costs nothing.
Yes, well, the best gifts in life are free.
There's another thing that I love to do just every day. Remember Oprah used to talk about that gratitude journal, or so many people keep a gratitude journal. And I love that, I think it's wonderful, but I feel like writing the gratitude down and closing it away and keeping it to yourself isn't really what it's meant to do. Like, you're meant to send it out. So I love to sit down and start my days by writing a thank you note. And when I was thinking about my family and birthday traditions, I always remember my grandmother keeping this accordion file full of birthday cards and cards for other occasions. So she had it by month, and she would go, when she went to the store, she'd spend time looking through cards, and if a card made her think of someone, let's say it made her think of me, my birthday's in August, but she found it in June, she would buy it anyway and stick it in the August folder of her birthday card file.
I love
and
that.
keep everyone's birthdays there. And I don't know, I love the idea that you're kind of like ready to start your day. It's not a stressful thing to run to the store and grab a card, but you know, we can take a note from the past generations and just start being prepared for it and starting our day by writing those and getting in the mail.
I love that, and I think even when it comes to gifts too, thinking if you find something in advance, but I love that. I have a cute little acrylic box that is the idea of it, to keep or to store, and I'm gonna be more intentional about that. And you are the queen of always making everyone feel your gratitude, and always the first to receive a thank you, and it's always meaningful, and you can tell that you've really put a lot of thought into it, and those are the treasures. I save those notes that are special to me.
Thank you, I do too. I have the cutest little book
File.
to stick them in.
Yes,
I love it. Another tradition that I love, that I'm going to start, that was featured in my book, A Loving Table, is the idea
Which is amazing. I love the book.
Thank you. Thanks for being a part of it.
Yes, sure.
I love the idea of serving cake in bed in the morning, like a breakfast in bed.
So
but it's
royal.
the birthday cake.
I love it.
What a great way to start the day.
I love that.
Why wait till the evening?
I agree.
Let's kick that special day off right. So today we're going to take a little birthday cake on a bed tray into the bedroom. Well, I love the idea of the entire family going into the bedroom and waking up the birthday person with cake and piling the breakfast in bed tray with enough plates and forks that everyone can partake.
And I love this idea because I typically eat my birthday cake for breakfast, but the next morning. So why not just fully embrace and let the whole family embrace and have that moment? I agree. Life is short. Eat cake first.
I like it.
Well said. So everyone gathers, we take the cake in and surprise the birthday, boy or girl, candles are lit, sing happy birthday. And I think you're right, because typically we wait until the end of the day.
Why wait?
And there's why wait? Start with the climax, start with the candles, the vibrato, all the things, and then it just kicks the day off with full day celebration.
That's right. You enjoyed getting a sneak peek at the way that we celebrate birthdays, and I hope it inspires you to style the seasons in your own unique way. To whatever you celebrate, happy styling!